What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to episode 26 of Flashback Pink Slips Season 2, better known as the Hawaii Warriors franchise. We're here for a big 4-game stretch where we're going to play the 2 games in the middle. Week 6 is going to be huge. Houston Oilers, our old team, our old juggernaut, the Super Bowl winning 15 X Factor having. It's going to be a tough game. It is going to be a tough game, and obviously, we're going to play that Week 7 game against the Marshals because there's a full star on the line just because it's a divisional game. And, you know, for the most part, at least in Week 6, we know we're going to lose, but at least if we can make it so it's not losing by the most, we can kind of damage control what player we're going to lose. But I do have a question for you guys. There's 2 questions this early in the video. 1, continue smashing that like button. Likes are something the YouTube algorithm that says you get likes, your videos show up more. So please like the videos. I love it. I appreciate that you guys that already do it. But literally, if I'm getting like 3% of the people that watch my videos like it. If I can even get that to 10%, it's gonna be great. Number 2, I'm gonna be looking in the comments for suggestions here. How can I mitigate the annoyance of losing games in the sim? We have to keep 2 games played, 2 games simmed per episode as the format, because we do want to try to get as far along. We're at 07. As far as long as we can get until Madden comes out. But Madden won't be dropping till early August. That's when it came out last year. So we have the ideal time that we'll be able to catch up. Because we're doing, like, literally it's 4 episodes a season. We can get in 2-3 episodes a week. Everything's working. But, and I can tell from reading the previous comments, is that people are like, man, the sim losses are annoying. The sim losses are cheese. So how can we mitigate the losses in sim? Because they need to stay there. I think a loss should still feel like a loss, but we know from the realistic rebuilds, 95 overall teams will lose to the worst team in the league in the sim. The sim is broken, and we're at the mercy of Madden when it comes to sim. So for Pink Slips, how can we? I don't know. I'm trying to articulate what I'm feeling about this series right now, and it's just the sim games are unrewarding. They need to exist. That's the biggest thing. Sim games need to exist. And then, you know, to bubble off that in a brainstorm, we need to make them so they don't feel like they're just slowly eating our teams away. Because that's what it does. We saw it with the Oilers. Even the year we won the Super Bowl, we would lose to, like, some of the worst teams in the sim and just randomly pop up and lose 3 or 4 of our good players because of the Madden sim. So I don't know, man. There has to be a way that's not as extreme as saying when in the sim games we can't win or lose players, because that doesn't feel like Pink Slips. So we don't have to go that extreme. I just feel like there's some middle ground here that's going to make the sim games not as annoying, I guess. Like right now, it feels like a sim game. Every time we sim, week 5 and week 8, it's like a mosquito bite. We get bit by a mosquito, and now it's itchy as hell. And there's a way to remedy that, and I don't know how to figure it out. So I'm going to be de factoing to you guys, the subscribers, my supporters, to give me one hell of a suggestion. Best suggestion, we'll make it in the next video. You'll get a nice little thing, your YouTube account. You'll probably get at least 13 new subs. So let's do it. We have week 5. We're going to get into week 5. A little bit of a revenge game here. We got Rex Grossman. It's a home game. I'm pretty sure every game that we have at home is a rain game for some reason. So it's Rex Grossman against the Chicago Bears. Come on, don't lose. We're 1-3. We're already dog shit. Don't be more dog shit by losing and having to give up even more of our depth players. All right, it's raining because it always is raining. Just get some touchdowns. Thank you. 7-7. Oh, hey, going up and down the field. I mean, we got to get these fans excited. It's a rain weather. People are probably already disappointed that our team's 1-3, even with the star power that we have. So it'd be nice to get a couple wins here. And our defense is playing well. Chicago is not scoring lots of touchdowns. They have Vince Young under center. This is like Vince Young before he was... I mean, hell, even Vince... Let's give credit to Vince Young. Vince Young's kind of looked back as a bust because he was such a superstar in college. But, I mean, Vince Young won a lot of games for the Tennessee Titans this rookie year. And we somehow have won the game. Yes! Yes! As much as we started the video off by critiquing and criticizing the sim, which is very much valid. We have our 2 wins this season and 4 touchdowns for Our 2 wins this year have been from the sim. So we'll calculate our star ratings here. And then we'll get a player from the Chicago Bears. Unreal. Okay, so we won the game, which is 1 full star. We had plus minus, as they have 3 turnovers on the day, which is worth half a star. Rex Grossman, surprisingly, in a little revenge game, 4 touchdowns, no picks, career game, but the 4 touchdowns is worth a half star. We didn't have anything from receiving, frustratingly, just 10 yards shy from getting some points there for McCarron's. But we did have 3 interceptions. Interceptions worth half star each, so that's 1.5 stars on interceptions for Pac-Man Jones Green and Delta Neal. Gives us a 3.5 star performance, round down to 3, a +6 upgrade from the Chicago Bears. So with this win, we're actually going to get some nice little upgrades here. We have Marlon McCree, who's been solid for us, but he's 30, 76. We're going to get the Canadian OJ Otagwe, who's 26, 4 years younger, 78. Both have star devs, and Otagwe is also a scheme fit, where McCree is not. We're going to flip Antonio Pierce, a veteran linebacker, 74 star, for a big beast, John Beeson, member of that 7th floor crew with Greg Olson, who's going to be a 75 hidden dev. He's most likely going to be a star dev as well. So we're going to be, you know, pretty much just equal, if not, like, just solid upgrades in terms of dev traits and base overall. And then also we're going to flip Rashawn Woods, who's not really what we're looking for, 91 speed. We're going to get Calico, Tyrone Calico, one of the most insane combines ever. He's a Chip Kelly guy. Chip Kelly guy for sure. 96 speed, 95 acceleration. It's a good win. That's a clean win. That was a nice win. We're 2-3. The optics look good, but here we go. Going into the goddamn Lions Den at Oil Rig Stadium against the 3-2. You know they're mad that they're 3-2. You know that we've been the Oilers. You know they've had a couple rough sim losses for them to be 3-2. But this is it, man. This is a massive game. Ed Reed, Andre Johnson, Albert Hainsworth, Eli Manning, Jason Witten, James Harrison, Jonathan Vilma, Sean Merriman, and Willie Parker as X. That's just their superstar X Factors. Julian Peterson, who they won from winning the Super Bowl. Logan Mankins, Jeff Saturday, Jason Peters, Nick Collins, Andy Lee, Trent Cole, Brent Grimes, and Owen Daniels are their superstars. This is, don't get it twisted, the best roster in this world going up against the lowest rated roster in this world. How could this be anything other than an ass kicking? A one-sided ass kicking, you know? All right, man, let's get after it. This is a game I've been waiting for a little bit. We're going to truly see how well I actually can get on the sticks with a 76 overall team. Warriors, Oilers, let's go. Oh, come on. We know Eli does not like DB blitzes. Oh, they hand it off. Why is Willie Parker not in? They're going Steven Jackson? Is he their starter now? You leave and they just try to slowly destroy your team? Oh, let's go Beeson. John Beeson, newest member of the defense, starting linebacker. Just the intimidation factor. They are not going to his side of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Let's get a big stop here, D. Red zone defense coming up. We got Henderson, Haloti Nata coming off. Let's put pressure. Get the pressure. We do no pressure. That should be some form of illegal touching because the guy that was clearly out of bounds came back to make an attempt to catch the ball. But Dante Hall, just way too quick. Yep. There's the hole. The floodgates are about to open, I feel like. So we're going to take a deep shot here. This, I'm telling you, is this my first offensive snap? We're getting sacked 30 times today. And by 30, I'll make a number. 12? We had him. Calico had that guy beat deep. We're going to have a chance to throw it, and it's going to be that all game long. Our offense, this Chip Kelly offense, is deep threat, right? Attack them. Attack. When you don't have an offensive, like literally, my guard just got sacked with my quarterback. We are getting sacked 45 times, and I'll be shocked if we cross the 50 this game. All right, 3rd and 10. We're going to put AP here as pass pro. Give us a chance to try to get something off here. Let's take the check down. Can we make someone miss maybe? No, we can't. Thinking about going for it. Anytime we cross the 50 in this game, I think we're going to have to go for it. Oh, Delaney. All right, 3rd and 8. We are in field goal range. We are in scoring range. I will say the thing that's been annoying is Sean Merriman has been dominating Delaney Walker in coverage when he's an edge rusher. Like, that's an advantage you want to take. That's a matchup you want to take, and we had it. We had Delaney Walker inside shoulder And it's just an errant throw from Rex Grossman. That's what comes with the territory when you have the worst starting quarterback in the National Football League. I mean, even though he did have 4 touchdowns in the sim last game, doesn't play like it. Doesn't play like it. So, yeah, we went on 4th down, but 4th and 8 is just a little too rich for my blood. Bring out Mason Crosby, kick the field goal, get some points on the board. Hopefully our defense can respond. Tried simming it. Tried to see if the sim could stop them. They couldn't. That'll be the end of that. That was a failed sim experiment because Freddie Mitchell's getting touchdowns out here, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 5. Field goal range again, which is solid. Oh, we got it. McCarron's with the grab on the 1. Burn the timeout. Burn the timeout. Come on, A. We need AP to punch this one in. We need a touchdown. Oh, there's no way this ends out well for us. Until it does. Adrian Peterson takes on, I don't even know who that is, 58, the linebacker, Vilma, I believe. And just like that, Hawaii gets their first touchdown of the game and cuts it to 4 as we enter halftime. Great blocking. Doug Free on Trent Cole. All right, we're going to need, we got to punt it here, but we're going to need a gong. So every time you need a gong, we're going to need one right about here. Come on. Bag of bones, Donnie Jones. It's up. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good, baby.
Stupid.
Why did I sim it? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, Delaney. Great grab, Delaney Walker, bringing it up to the 2-yard line. Come on, AP, finish this off. Punch this in again. Last time, O-line got great blocking. Hey, we'll take it. Albert Hainsworth with a nice little snuggle roll to throw you in. We needed that. Needed that, especially after that 94-yard Steven Jackson sim run. Never again. Never again. Let's give him some good, honest, hard D. Like it's a porno shoot. Ooh, going for 2. Try to make it a 1-score, 1-field-goal game. Who wants it? Oh, I don't know where to go. We're going to go to McCarron's. Who does his thing? 2-pointer. That is... I threw it to Calico, and he overthrown. That's maybe the worst overthrow I have seen in Madden 20. That is Rex Grossman. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please get a highlight of that? Replay here. It was supposed to go to 12, and somehow he just said, screw it, like a high school 4th-string quarterback. Said, I'm just going to throw it up. Damn, what a waste. What a waste of a defensive stand. Can we get a defensive stand here? Holding to a field goal win. One thing, I don't know what sliders these are again. They're Mat 10 sliders. I cannot get any of my pass moves to work. I'm going to have to nerf those just a little bit. Or nerf pass protection for the computer, because literally Haloti Ngata, John Henderson, and Tom Ali all should at least win 1 or 2 of their solo one-on-one blocking, and I'm not getting any. I'm not getting nothing. I'm running into a wall. And there's Steven Jackson getting a touchdown as the Oilers pull ahead. We're winning off the line of scrimmage here, fellas. I mean, this is what our offense has been reduced to. But when you win off the line of scrimmage, let's put in someone. I can't pull him. I can't pull him because we're supposed to be getting our shit pushed in this game. And we're still kind of in it. But, oh, Rex Grossman is a very frustrating quarterback. Very, very frustrating quarterback. But wants us to go for it. This is how you lose star ratings, because now you're just going to give him short field to get another touchdown. But, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. A little bit of credit where credit's due. I mean, Lili did all of that, but at least Grossman didn't send it into Rosie. There we go, AP. Nice screen pass. Putting us up within the 10-yard line. Nice. We brought in. I love this package. See what you can see with this package? This is what we call the first and goal, need to score in the 4th quarter. Put in all my 5th-stringer package. Let's go to Lusaka Polite, the fullback. Who would have thought he had bricks for hands? Not me. All right, we got our starters back. I guess they just needed a playoff or something. Delaney, let's go. Big time contested catch. Who's that? Jonathan Vilma? Don't care. That's a huge touchdown. There's a pulse for the Hawaii Warriors here on the road in Houston. All right, biggest play of the game, 3rd and 10 at midfield. Come on, 10 yards. They haven't gone to Andre Johnson all game, and they run it. Tamba Hali, big time TFL, burn a timeout, down a field goal. We have a chance. McCarrots! Let's go!
Come on now, let's go!
Calico! Oh my God, Calico! He's like 60 catching. Let's go up to the 11. 2 big plays. Where is this coming from? We did just burn our foul timeout because we've had pretty bad clock management. It's been about yards. You get one or the other. You either get big yards or you try to be conservative with the clock. Let's have AP kind of, let's see if we can get them run their wheel. Or Delaney Walker! Let's go, baby! Delaney Walker in the dying moments. The best offensive player. Oh, I'm going to wake my kid up from his nap. I don't care, man. Let's go! What a route ran by Delaney Walker. Vilma and Collins, he's been picking on him all day. That might be the biggest touchdown in Hawaii Warriors' very young history. They have to get a touchdown. They cannot get in field goal range. We got Eli Manning, his X Factors enabled. They have yet to go deep to Andre Johnson. Why are they just taking checkdowns and stuff? I mean, it's safe yardage, but like, look, then they just, thank God, Madden play calling's terrible. But we still need to keep that in the back of our heads. That they have yet to go to Andre Johnson. Here he is in the slot. OJ Otagwe, he's on him. New player, but it's there. It is there at some point. This must be the Oilers simming them. There's no way that Oilers team against Hawaii should not be skunking us 28-0 by this point. So clearly whoever's now in control of the Houston Oilers is simming this game. But back of our heads, gotta remember that right there. Pick it off! I like that pass breakup by Otagwe. No better way to introduce yourself to the new fans than just shutting down Andre Johnson. But literally they need 1 second. Until there's zeros on the clock or we have the ball, they can just throw it to Andre Johnson and ruin our day. Oh no, they're so close. Dante Hall. They're on the 15 now. Anything in bounds, this game's over. They have to go and shoot this into the end zone. Come on. Come on. Something like that is... No. That better not be late tackle. No. What? Late tackle on down though near the ball. Okay, at least it's on the 6. What is our best play here? We'll go cover 3 maybe? I don't trust our team, man, but I mean, also they have the route runners to get in between the coverage just to eat up the zones. I don't know. Should have brought blitz. Oh, that's a terrible play call. Eli Manning, too scared to throw it into our end zone, and that is upset of the decade. Expansion relocation Hawaii Warriors take down the top team in the National Football League. A team that has more superstar X factors than we have players above 70 or above like 75 overall. And we're able to come in. Delaney Walker, ice in his veins. Rex Grossman wanted it more than Eli Manning. At the end of the day, that is a deciding factor. Eli Manning would not take the shot. Rex Grossman would take the shot. And that is a massive victory. I don't know what it's going to be for Stars. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one of our big dogs from the Houston Oilers. But that is a great victory. And as much as we've kind of started this episode critiquing on losing in the sim, and it's hard, wow. When you win one like this, it feels good. Like, literally, I was like, didn't really want to feel like recording Pink Slips today. Should I? Everyone wants to see it. Let's just do it. It felt like a job coming down and recording this Pink Slips to start out. Just, it's just this. It's one of those days. It's not so much I'm no way in shape or form getting tired of the series or anything like that. It's just one of those days. Woke up, didn't feel like playing Madden today. But a win like this, exactly what we needed. So we'll calculate the star rating. Hopefully it's 3-4 stars somewhere in that territory. And we can get a big fish, hook, line, and sinker, and reel it in away from the Houston Oilers. They are so lucky. They are so lucky. We won the game. It's a divisional win. That is worth 2 stars. This plus minus is going to come back to bite us in the ass. So we got 2 stars for the win. Looking at our stats here, over 300 yards for Rex Grossman, this is worth half a star. We have 2 touchdowns for Adrian Peterson, which is worth half a star. Over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns for Delaney Walker. 1 full star for his performance. One hell of a performance. McCarron's went over 100 yards, which is worth half a star. Defensively, nothing. We got a sack from Henderson, no turnovers. So it finishes a 4.5 star performance. Oh, so close to getting that big one, but it's still a +8 upgrade, and we should be able to get someone good, someone impactful from a very stacked Houston Oilers squad. What a victory. So with our +8, we got one of our favorites. I flipped John Beeson. We just won and went up a skill point from last week's performance. I mean, I don't know. I kind of wish I could peek at that dev trait, but it's not going to be better than the Superstar X Factor we can get from Sean Merriman, lights out. So we're getting one of our favorites from the Houston Oilers. That is only using 7 of the points. We had 1 left, so I'm going to flip JP Lossman for Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, yeah, look at that. And we're only probably going to get more frustrated with Rex Grossman as it goes on. And I'm not saying Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to be our starter. I'm not saying Ryan Fitzpatrick is not going to play. It's just another body. He has a lot more upside than JP Lossman. And given the fact that there is no stable quarterback on this roster, what could hurt having Ryan Fitzpatrick there? Also, just need to note, with bringing in Sean Merriman, he's going to have to be one of our team captains. The third game on the slate is the 4-1 Marshalls. They were literally like the laughing stock. Like, we're better than them. They are a lower overall. How are they 4-1? They got Warren Sapp as an X Factor, T. Sizzle, Will Shields, Alex Smith at quarterback, and Dante Hittner at strong safety. So we got some 49er vibes. But they're a solid roster, but let's get this dub. Let's introduce Sean Merriman in a Y Warrior uniform here, very painfully to Alex Smith. That sounds like the best course of action here in Game 3. Damn it, is this thing okay, it wasn't recording. That's awesome. You guys are coming in live to a 7-7 game, and I just scored a sick touchdown with Ashley Lee. Is there a replay of it? Can I see highlights? Can I show you this touchdown that I got from Ashley Lee, please? There we go. You guys need to see this. Okay, was playing like an idiot, wasn't recording. Look at this. Rex Grossman running, throws on the run. Terribly inaccurate pass, but look at the adjustment from Ashley Lee to tie this one up. Now that we're actually recording, we'll get back to your regular scheduled content. Go AP, get the juice and carry the entire Marshall team on your back as you get the go-ahead touchdown. Yes, sir. Oh, come on. OJ Otagwe, you're faster than that. Stevens, no idea who you are, but he got a touchdown. That was actually a pretty nice touchdown, but I argue Otagwe should have had better closing speed and tackling form than that. But just like that, very quickly, this game is tied back up at 14. I want to call it Slant Cheese. I want to try to have a somewhat respectable play call here. Delaney! Boom! Thank you.
Go now. Stick to your order. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. You don't know no better. Run.
And then we'll just do stuff like this. Adrian Peterson, and that's an exhausted, demoralized defense. Get 2 sacks, then you just have a PI, automatic first down. They're tired, they want to go out the field, that Chip Kelly high-paced offense. Then AP just gets a free run to pretty much put us in the driver's seat to win this one and go 3-0 in the episode. So getting our recap here. Dominant victory. We won the game. It was a divisional win. We won by 21 plus. So that's 3 stars right off the rip. Throw it a half star for winning the plus minus. It actually got kind of close when I was doing the individual stats. We got nothing from the quarterback. We got 1 full star from Adrian Peterson, a half star for Rudy Johnson getting 2 touchdowns, a half star for Delaney Walker going over 100 yards. We got nothing from our defense. I like seeing Merriman get a TFL and a sack, but we got nothing in terms of pink slip scoring. But still, it was a 5.5 star performance, a 5-star performance, plus 10 upgrade, and an opportunity to spin the wheel. So before we can do anything regarding our upgrade, we got to spin the wheel, and it's a positive spin of the wheel. We've already had a negative spin of the wheel so far in Season 2 of the Warriors, but now we got a positive one. As you see the options, we have pick a team, which means we can apply the plus 10 upgrade to any team, so basically we can get the best possible plus 10 upgrade for our squad. We have dev boost, which is any player goes up a dev trait. We have plus 20 overall, which makes our plus 10 upgrade a plus 20 upgrade. And then we have the pink special, which we had to eliminate because the Oilers, because we used it too many times. We've got it too many times. But it's basically plus 2 throw power, I believe. Plus 2 throw power, plus 2 acceleration, plus 2 sprint speed. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty good. So without further ado, let's spin this little wheel here. Figure out what we are going to achieve, what we're going to earn, what are we going to get. I feel like plus 20 is probably what we want. And we got Pink Special, which is also not that bad, but on the other hand, you know, applying a throw power upgrade to a quarterback who might not be our long-term quarterback, it is what it is. But the acceleration and sprint speed to a wide receiver, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to most likely give it to Delaney Walker. So for the throw power, we might as well give it to Rex Grossman. And actually, look at that. It takes it from a 70 to a 72. That's a pretty solid upgrade. And for the speed, yeah, you know, looking at our wideouts here, the best one is Delaney Walker. Is he technically a wide? No, he is for our team. So we're going to help make him a little bit more overpowered. We're going to give him 2 speed, 2 acceleration, and he goes up a 1 point overall. Now we'll figure out who we're going to steal away from the Marshals with our plus 10. So here's where we had to make a decision. This was our first chance at really getting an upgrade at quarterback, potentially. Alex Smith this year, 79 superstar dev quarterback. I just felt like with how Rex Grossman is playing, is quarterback at least an upgrade to Alex Smith? Is that what we need? But I'm going to get a little creative here, and it's cheese in a way, but it's not. Dante Hittner. Big time hitter. This guy here is a base 80 superstar dev. Now you're thinking superstar. I mean, okay, that's interesting, but he's SS doesn't stand for superstar. C4 stands for strong safety. And you have Troy Polamalu back there. Yes, sir, you would be correct. However, I'm going to do this. We're going to give him the John Abrams treatment. I'm going to take him, and we have very slow middle linebacker. Wally Rainier is he has 70 speed. It's not great. And I was looking there. They had linebacker Ayodele. I don't know why I'm telling you. I've never heard of him. You probably haven't either. But he was a 79. But even he was in the low 80s of speed. And they've got 75 speed, 75 acceleration. You know, we're technically taking a 5-point loss, which is, I think it's fair because I usually like to go against making trades and winning players and then switching positions. But I feel like in a scenario like this where I have a plus 10, and when all is said and done, I only really get a plus 5, I feel like that's punishment enough for switching a player. But as you can see, I mean, he fits what Chip Kelly wants in a linebacker, that college style, you know, Chip Kelly is seeing. He's a forward thinker. That the NFL is going to transition to smaller linebackers. It's going to be against the Ray Lewis's, the big 260 big-time maulers, and he wants the guys that can drop back into coverage. And with Whitner, we get a guy that can drop back into coverage, 79 zone. But look, his tackling's not bad. His block shed's not bad. His hit power is exactly what we want. His speed is elite. So that's we're going with a little bit of a juggernaut here at linebacker. And I'll say right now, I'm going to preface by saying this is not something that's going to become a norm. The Marshals, shockingly, were 4-1 going in the game. I don't know how. They weren't a very strong roster, and it was really either Alex Smith or Dante Whitner and moving to middle linebacker. And I don't really want Alex. I kind of went with Eli Manning with a quarterback I wasn't really feeling. Would definitely not be feeling about Alex Smith. Not a needle mover, I don't think. But Whitner and the kind of playmaking ability he could bring to the middle of this defense, I'm all about that. All right, and here we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers trying to go 4-0 in the episode after going 1-3 in the opener. I mean, we are pretty much due for a loss. Hopefully, it's not a bad loss. Hopefully, it's a win, man. Hopefully, we go 4-0. I don't know why we're thinking kind of negatively. We got Pink Slips special. We got a quarterback with an even bigger cannon of an arm. And we got 3 points to show for it in the first half. And maybe the experiment. Chip Kelly's too smart for his own good. Whitner might not be ready for that. Making a safety a linebacker. Oh, I want to come in really bad. But it's going to be a rough. Give me a touchdown. Come on. There we go. Hey, we got a walk-off touchdown to mitigate the loss just a little bit. Still a loss, though. Calculate the stars, be right back. We lost to Kerry Collins. All right, well, it was a loss. They got a star for winning the game. And they got nothing for the quarterback, nothing for the running back, nothing for the receivers. And on defense, luckily, Joey Porter got 2.5 sacks, which is worth half a star. It is a 1.5 star performance. It's one. It's a +2 upgrade. Please don't be an annoying +2 upgrade. So the upgrade is a little annoying because I have liked them in the offense, but there's a big drop-off here for the Steelers at wide receiver. They have Hines Ward, Greg Jennings, and then nothing. So at least Calico brings some upside and his freakishly good speed. So there's going to be the +2. We lose one of our low-key underrated, and I was hoping for big thing wide receivers in Calico. That ends a very eventful episode. We went 1-3 in the first part, and we're able to go 3-1. Finish 4-4. We are bottom dwellers, but 4-4 for a bottom 3 team in the league. That's a great start. Chip Kelly, welcome to the NFL. You're kind of low-key taking it by storm, but we're here at the bye. The next episode will be the bye week, and then the 3 remaining games: Colts, Vikings, and Marshalls. But look at this. In a losing effort against Pittsburgh Steelers, 23-13, we had a weekly award, which is Dante Whitner, transitioning very well to his new position of middle linebacker. 11 tackles and a sack for that award. And he also got a little skill point here that we are going to spend, make him a little bit more of a field general, get him some more linebacker traits, as we do need to cross-train him. We got 2 strength blocks. Shed looks good. Zone coverage. I think we got ourselves a very, very nice weapon. We might have to, sooner or later, decide if we want to make him a team captain or not. But that does it for the episode, fellas. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying. You get that little tingling feeling in the pit of your stomach when you see a Hawaii Warrior video hit your sub box. Subscribe if you're first time stopping by. We're very close to 130,000 subscribers. We'd love to hit that before Madden 21 drops. And I'll catch you guys back here on the next one. I think tomorrow we'll be finishing up the Pittsburgh Steelers realistic rebuild. And then we'll be back here on Wednesday with another episode of the Hawaii Warriors. Later, guys.